On October 27, 2025, Paris awoke under a cool autumn mist, the city's beauty undisturbed, at least on the surface. Tourists gathered at the Louvre, unaware that history was about to be rewritten. Inside, security guards finished their rounds, passing masterpieces and centuries-old secrets. Everything seemed normal. Alarms set, cameras rolling, treasures secure, or so it appeared. But hidden in the city's maze, a team of thieves prepared for a heist that would stun the world. Their target, not a painting but the French crown jewels, symbols of royalty and national pride. Stealing them would be like tearing a page from France's history. This was more than a robbery, it was a challenge to the nation itself. The Louvre, a fortress of art, was about to face its greatest test. As dawn broke, the museum's defenses would be pushed to the limit. The world would soon learn that even the strongest walls can be breached. What followed was a heist remembered for its speed and precision, not violence. In minutes, a nation's heritage would vanish, leaving investigators baffled and a country in shock. The City of Light was plunged into shadow, and the story of the century had begun. Paris would never be the same. The audacity of the crime would echo far beyond the Louvre's walls, and the mystery of that morning would haunt France for years to come. The heist began at 6:53 a.m., as two sedans pulled up to a service entrance under renovation. Four figures, disguised as construction workers, blended in with the morning crews. Their anonymity was their weapon, allowing them to approach the museum unnoticed. Using a hydraulic spreader, they silently pried open a vulnerable service door in under 90 seconds. Inside, they moved with purpose, bypassing main galleries and security sensors. Their route led straight to the Galerie de Poland, home of the crown jewels. With a glass cutter and suction cups, they removed a display pane, avoiding alarms. They targeted only the most valuable pieces, ignoring the rest. In just 7 minutes, the thieves were gone, vanishing into Paris traffic before staff discovered the empty case. No alarms, no chaos, just a ghostly precision. The scene left behind was eerily clean, with little evidence. The world's most famous museum had been breached in silence. The audacity and efficiency of the raid stunned all who heard of it. The jewels were gone, and the legend of the 7-minute heist was born. As news broke, one name dominated police chatter: the Pink Panthers. This elusive network of Balkan jewel thieves is infamous for lightning-fast, meticulously planned heists. Their hallmarks, disguises, non-violence, and surgical precision, matched the Louvre job perfectly. The Panthers aren't a single gang, but a loose alliance of skilled criminals, many with military backgrounds. Their decentralized structure makes them nearly impossible to dismantle. They study targets for months, exploiting overlooked vulnerabilities. The Louvre's renovation and shift change fit their playbook. Since 2003, they've pulled off hundreds of high-profile robberies worldwide, vanishing without a trace. Their reputation is legendary, and the Louvre heist would be their boldest act yet. French authorities, with Interpol, are cross-referencing known Panther associates. The professionalism of the job points to a top-tier crew. If the Panthers are behind this, it's not just theft, it's a statement. The world's greatest treasures are no longer untouchable. The specter of the Pink Panthers looms over the investigation. The thieves stole more than jewels. They stole history. The crown of Louis XIV, centerpiece of the hall, is a masterpiece of gold and enamel, once set with legendary diamonds. Though the original stones were replaced, the crown's artistry is irreplaceable. The diadème de la Duchesse d'Angoulême, an emerald and diamond tiara, survived revolutions and empires. Its 40 emeralds and 1,000 diamonds connect past to present. The couronne de l'impératrice Eugénie, a dazzling crown of diamonds and pearls, symbolized French elegance and imperial ambition. Each piece is a unique artifact, instantly recognizable and steeped in history. These treasures witnessed coronations, state dinners, and the shaping of France. Their theft is a cultural wound, erasing tangible links to the nation's past. The loss is not just financial, it's a blow to French identity. The empty cases are silent witnesses to a vanished legacy. The jewels are gone, but their stories remain, echoing through the halls they once graced. France's royal past has been stolen in the night. The nation mourns more than lost gems, it mourns lost heritage. The French crown jewels are more than treasures. They're the soul of a nation. They embody centuries of power, revolution, and identity. Unlike Britain's, these jewels are museum pieces, saved from royalist ambitions and entrusted to the people. Their theft feels like a personal attack on every citizen. The Galerie d'Apollon, their home, is a masterpiece itself, now left hollow and incomplete. The empty display is a scar in a sacred space. The heist has struck a deep chord, not for the monetary loss, but for the violation of shared memory. These jewels connect modern France to its monarchical roots, a thread through wars and revolutions. Their absence is a profound cultural wound. The loss will echo for generations, even if the jewels are recovered. The Louvre's heart has been pierced, the nation's pride has been shaken. The world watches, mourning with France. The jewels' absence is a reminder of how fragile heritage can be. The Louvre, a fortress of art, was breached by a perfect storm of failures. Renovations created chaos and cover for the thieves. A vulnerable service door, scheduled for reinforcement, became the entry point. Staff shortages, caused by budget cuts, left patrols thin and intervals long. The thieves timed their escape with the shift change, exploiting a moment of reduced vigilance. High-tech security in main galleries was bypassed by navigating less protected service corridors. Their method, cutting glass, not smashing, evaded vibration alarms. The heist exposed dangerous complacency. Security protocols were designed for brute force, not surgical infiltration. The thieves found the one loose brick and pulled it, toppling the illusion of invincibility. The incident is a wake-up call for museums worldwide. No institution is truly safe. The Louvre's broken gate is a lesson in vulnerability. Even the mightiest fortress can fall to a silent, clever hand. The Louvre became a crime scene, swarmed by elite police units. The robbers left little behind. No fingerprints, no DNA, just subtle traces. A hydraulic spreader was found at the breached door, now under forensic scrutiny. Faint tire tracks from the getaway cars are being analyzed. Investigators pore over hours of CCTV, tracking the vehicle's movements. Inside, a precisely cut pane of glass hints at specialized tools. The biggest clue, a single dark fiber caught on the broken door frame. Forensic teams hope it links to a suspect. Interpol has issued a global alert. Border agencies are on high alert. The focus remains on the Pink Panthers, with intelligence shared across Europe. Known associates are under surveillance. The thieves remain ghosts, but the hunt is relentless. Every clue is a potential breakthrough. The world's eyes are on Paris, waiting for answers. The Louvre heist shocked not just France, but the world. Parisians gathered in mourning, the theft seen as an attack on their identity. The president called it a wound to France's heart, vowing to recover the treasures. UNESCO and museums worldwide condemned the act, calling it a loss for all humanity. The Louvre closed for 3 days, its empty display draped in black. The incident sparked debate over museum security and funding. The art world reeled, realizing no treasure is truly safe. The heist exposed the fragility of cultural heritage. Curators everywhere are re-evaluating defenses. The audacity of the crime has created fear and uncertainty. The world's collective inheritance has been diminished. The loss is more than material. It's a cultural trauma. The empty case is a symbol of vulnerability. The world mourns, with France united in loss. Weeks later, the trail is cold and the jewels remain missing. Selling them is nearly impossible. They're too famous, too well documented. The likely fate, the jewels will be broken apart, their history destroyed, gems scattered on the black market. Another theory. A secretive collector ordered the theft, hiding the treasures forever. Or perhaps the jewels are ransom bait, though no demand has come. The investigation continues, a global hunt for ghosts and lost heritage. The empty display in the Galerie d'Apollon is a painful reminder. Will the jewels ever return, or are they lost to history? The 7-minute heist remains an unsolved mystery. The world waits, hoping for a miracle. The story is one of daring and devastating loss. France's soul is missing, hidden in the shadows. The legend of the ghost jewels endures. Only time will tell if they ever come home.